Be supposed to do. Be supposed to do. A variety of. A variety of. Along with. Along with. Make sure. Make sure. Due to. Due to. Instead of. Instead of. Take pride in. Take pride in. First of all. First of all. In a hurry. In a hurry. Make a mistake. Make a mistake. In addition. In addition. A couple of. A couple of. Manage to do. Manage to do. Pay for. Pay for. Care for. Care for. Care about. Care about. After all. After all. Stare at. Stare at. At the same time. At the same time. Fill A with B. Fill A with B. Pay attention to. Pay attention to. A number of. A number of. Find out. Find out. Work on. Work on. At least. At least. Feel like ing. Feel like ing. All the way. All the way. Warm up. Warm up. Except for. Except for. Set out. Set out. As it is. As it is. As it were. As it were. Focus on. Focus on. In terms of. In terms of. Escape from. Escape from. For free. For free. Take a look at. Take a look at. Be about to do. Be about to do. In the end. In the end. Be responsible for. Be responsible for. Make sense. Make sense. As long as. As long as. Used to do. Used to do. Get used to ing. Get used to ing. In advance. In advance. Rely on, upon. Rely on, upon. By chance. By chance. Be crowded with. Be crowded with. In favor of. In favor of. On earth. On earth. Enable A to do. Enable A to do. Plenty of. Plenty of. In common. In common. Remind A of B. Remind A of B. All at once. All at once. Take advantage of. Take advantage of. For a while. For a while. Tend to do. Tend to do. Out of stock. Out of stock. Pick out. Pick out. complain of, complain of. Owing to, owing to. In need, in need. Work out, work out. Feel free to do, feel free to do. At random, at random. Search for, search for. In the first place, in the first place. A way to be, a way to be. A series of, a series of. Make up, make up. Far from, far from. Be worth ing, be worth ing. Pass by, pass by. On foot, on foot. Be as well as a, be as well as a. All of a sudden, all of a sudden. Be known for, be known for. Be known as, be known as. In the long run, in the long run. Happen to do, happen to do. Depend on, depend on. Try one's best, try one's best. By accident, by accident. Be familiar with, be familiar with. Be afraid of, be afraid of. Provide a with be, provide a with be. In vain, in vain. In a row, in a row. Participate in, participate in. Bump into, bump into. Nothing but, nothing but. Anything but, anything but. Take after, take after. Be forced to do, be forced to do. Make use of, make use of. In contrast to, in contrast to. Have an effect on, have an effect on. Lose control of, lose control of. Distinguish a from be, distinguish a from be. Protect a from be, protect a from be. In turn, in turn. Other than, other than. Succeed in, succeed in. Succeed to, succeed to. Concentrate on, concentrate on. When it comes to, when it comes to. Sooner or later, sooner or later. Add to, add to. Be accustomed to ing, be accustomed to ing. On and on, on and on. Be apt to do, be apt to do. In effect, in effect. Back and forth, back and forth. Make an effort, make an effort. In harmony with, in harmony with. Stop by, stop by. Out of the question, out of the question. Cut off, cut off. Blame A for B, blame A for B. Pay off. Pay off. On purpose. On purpose. Run into. Run into. At all cost. At all cost. Be tired of. Be tired of. Be tired from. Be tired from. In person. In person. Make a difference. Make a difference. On a regular basis. On a regular basis. Stand for. Stand for. Pile up. Pile up. Replace AE with be. Replace AE with be. Be attached to. Be attached to. Devote oneself to. Devote oneself to. Head for. Head for. At most. At most. Adjust to. Adjust to. Before long. Before long. On one's way. On one's way. Be obsessed with. Be obsessed with. Account for. Account for. In particular. In particular. Dispose of. Dispose of. Make up one's mind. Make up one's mind. Out of place. Out of place. Hold out. Hold out. In search of. In search of. Be true of. Be true of. Be anxious for, to do. Be anxious for, to do. Be anxious about. Be anxious about. Fix up. Fix up. At hand. At hand. Leave out. Leave out. Just in case. Just in case. Hang up. Hang up. On the spot. On the spot. Be faced with. Be faced with. At a distance. At a distance. Upside down. Upside down. Refer to A as B. Refer to A as B. Be associated with. Be associated with. In itself. In itself. Hand down. Hand down. In detail. In detail. Cheer up. Cheer up. By means of. By means of. Be aimed at. Be aimed at. Accuse A of B. Accuse A of B. Fit in. Fit in. Come to mind. Come to mind. Be made up of. Be made up of. Out of order. Out of order. Make room for. Make room for. Approve of. Approve of. Every other day. Every other day. At ease. At ease. With ease. With ease. Hold back. Hold back. Leave behind. Leave behind. Set aside. Set aside. Put up with. Put up with. No more than. No more than. Regard A as B. Regard A as B. Out of mind. Out of mind. Out of one's mind. Out of one's mind. Help out. Help out. Be fond of. Be fond of. Give it a try. Give it a try. By way of. By way of. Line up. Line up. Place an order. Place an order. Be charged with. Be charged with. Needless to say. Needless to say. Be acquainted with. Be acquainted with. As opposed to. As opposed to. Have trouble ing. Have trouble ing. Back up. Back up. A host of. A host of. By far. By far. Take into account. Take into account.